What's up, bronies, coaster enthusiasts, and other creatures? My name is Manulus, and yeah, of course, I have Magnus with me as well. Again, like our Gronalon blog, I kind of wrote the first thing beforehand. You know, I've already tried this. We tried Sauce, the first one. Let's see, there it is. need to know how to do this. And you warned me a lot about this ride, and everyone keeps hating on it on the internet. And this ride is really fucking good. In terms of the short, the headbanging was really not there, or at least at the bare minimum. I would say I've tried a lot more roller coasters.
So I remember it as extremely bad, and on my ranking it's just so low. But now I've tried it, I was ready for the roughness, and the roughness wasn't even that bad as I remember. It's such a good ride, and it's going so much up in my rankings.
There's some really good airtime moments on that.
Yeah, and also most Euro riders actually slow down on the top of the lift.
Yeah, I really feel
it didn't do that.
I really feel like that drop was way better than all the others I tried.
It's probably the best.
Yeah. So we finally got our second coaster. It was Nemesis Inferno. I've tried this before.
It's good. It's very good. Actually better than I remember.
I'm not really a big fan of B&M inverts. I think they're pretty boring most of the time. This one is probably the best layout wise. The thing is, the theming on Black Mamba is just amazing. So I may still have Black Mamba over it, but I will say layout wise, this one is definitely better. Interested to see how Nemesis Reborn compares to this.
Yeah.
Because that's better than this, and that could be very good, yeah.
But the interesting thing is also that this is actually not that bad theme.
No.
It's pretty good.
Yeah. Alright, you can't see it right now, but it's all the way over there somewhere. Yeah, there. I can't even find it myself. Okay, it was over there. Storm Surge was the next one. The ride itself was pretty fun. It was like the best raft in the world, but it was fun.
The raft, like, it's an alright ride, but the problem was that there was so much water in the raft.
Yeah, there's so much water.
So if you just have your feet down in the raft, your shoes get drenched.
Yeah.
And that's pretty annoying. And the operations are horrible.
Yeah, legit. Like, that might be one of, if not the worst operations I've ever seen on any attraction.
It's so terrible. We waited for such a long time.
And
literally nothing. We were just.
I'm just gonna be honest. I think there was like 8 rafts in front of us. There could be about 6 in each raft. I think we waited for that like 15-20 minutes.
Yeah, it's like about 10 minutes. I feel like.
Yeah.
We waited, and there was also too many rafts basically. In it. It's so weird.
We're gonna head on to stealth now. Should have a shorter queue than everything else because everything here just has like an insanely long queue. But yeah, let's go try stealth. Holy shit, we just got off stealth.
Yes.
Oh, that was really good. Oh, I don't even know what to say. I didn't know what to expect. I have tried Desert Race before, and I knew this was going to be a lot better. But I was just like, right at the start, when it just started, it's just like, oh yeah, this isn't that much worse. And then just as quickly as I fought that bot, it just, oh my god. And then there's some good ass airtime on top of that airtime mill up there.
So I was a little bit. I didn't totally remember how I felt about this. I was like, maybe it's the same as Desert Race, probably a little bit better, but I couldn't actually remember that well. That launch is so good. I love that launch. Fantastic.
I don't know if it would go too much up in my rankings. It is still incredibly short, but for what it has, it is probably the best it could have done with those elements they have. No, what do you think? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He didn't show up.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Well, okay. This first day has definitely not given us a lot. We have just waited 2 hours for Hyperion. Woo! Yay! That was fun.
It was really fun. I like the ride. But it's just, I don't know what to say right now. It was so weird. It was not 2 hours worth it, but I love it still. It's a good ride.
I'll say I think I expected more than what I got. It's not that it's a bad ride at all. It's really, really good. And I really still like it. Especially that drop, man. That drop. We didn't even set back, but we set 7th. And that was still one of the best drops. I hope we can hopefully get some more rides on it tomorrow. Ooh, these are cool. There's some, merchandise. I hope we can get more rides on it tomorrow. Because I really feel like this could go higher than what I have it right now with the right expectations. Will this be a top 10 coaster? I'm not sure. But it was very cool and it was very good.
It's hard to say for me personally. I feel like it's probably top 20. But,
yeah, I figured it would be top 20 as well for
definitely
me.
also top 20 for me. But the problem I feel like right now is normally I feel like you need a couple of rides and we just waited 2 hours. So it's hard to say for me. It's really hard to say.
We're gonna go over. We have thankfully haven't used all day on that queue, so we're hopefully gonna go over and try Colossus now. Hopefully we can get Swarm as well before we can end the day off with Hyperion. We're gonna start one thing at a time, and we're gonna do Colossus. Let's go. Colossus was our next stop, and like so many other rides that people call rough, it's not that bad.
Oh. It's a little shake to it.
Yeah, true.
But the inversions is actually really fun.
Yeah.
And I remember last time I tried it, I didn't like a corkscrew. What?
I think it's hardline rolls.
Hardline rolls. I didn't like 4 in a row. I still don't love them, but they're not that bad. It's fine.
I really like hang time, so I really like them. I really feel like they're really fun for some reason. I don't feel like they're too repetitive. I know that's probably stupid to say, but it doesn't feel like that bad. I will say there's one thing that kind of annoyed me. I hope that the airtime hole right there would have given more airtime.
Yeah, it didn't get that
It didn't
much.
get anything. Maybe it was because we said in 5th row. But
maybe front, maybe back. I don't know, but it doesn't get basically.
But I will give it credit. That Cobra roll and the loop over there, those two are amazing. Those are so intense.
Yeah, those are really fun.
Actually, remind me of the loop. This one reminded me of the loop on Nemesis. Actually, it was really good. The corkscrews though wasn't as good as on Nemesis, but I guess that makes sense. Okay, so we're gonna go over and we're unfortunately not gonna get all the credits today because there has just been so long queues today that we are not gonna ride Swarm today. So we're gonna ride that tomorrow. It's thankfully we have 2 days. But we're gonna go over and try Walking Dead now, and he's gonna love it. We got off Walking Dead. That was really well done, theming wise. Coaster wise, it could have been better. It was a bit rough, but it was very well executed, and the theme was very cool. There also was some good sections on the coaster. It has some good positive G's for a family coaster. Yeah, it was actually really cool.
It was a fun ride. I like it, but I I don't like it because I don't like the theme.
Yeah, we're gonna go do last ride on Hyperia, and then we're gonna get something to eat, and we're gonna stay in the Shark Cabin Hotel. So I will probably see you there because it's fun to show the rooms. I guess it's not something that I normally do, but I like to do it here. So yeah. All right, we got off our last ride off today. We have tomorrow as well, which thankfully we have. We got it on Hyperion, of course, and we just got off. What do you think? Was it better?
It is better, yes. It's better. It's a really good ride.
But I just had back row this time.
Yeah.
What do you think? How much better is it?
So I'm still really want to sit on the left side. I've only sit on the right, but as of now, it's probably a top 3 drop. It's such a good drop.
Yeah.
That whip and also that airtime is really insane. And just
I don't think it really changes that much. I didn't really notice any change from side to side.
Yeah. You just had 8th row, right?
Yeah, 8th row this time. I will say, most of the elements hit a lot better this time. Yeah. Especially you mentioned that the little small one.
Yeah, it hits better.
Yeah, that hit. I think it was because I was on the other side, because that hits way better now. Oh, I really like that one. I just wish it wasn't white. Ah, great.
There it is.
I found the thing.
It's pretty cool also. Also the sweatshirts over here.
Yeah, I just not that much for sweatshirt. Alright, we will see you at the hotel room. I would like to show you that. I'm a dumbass. Alright, come on. Good you. Alright, well that was everything for today. Again, as I said, I'm gonna show you the hotel room just so you guys know what you guys are dealing with. Maybe we'll make a food review of the Vibes restaurant because we're eating dinner in there because it's too much of a hassle to get out of the hotel. Or to be fair, it's a hassle to get into the hotel again. Yeah, Hyperion is really good. I'm really excited to see where it's gonna land on my list, and I'm really happy that we got this second ride. So yeah, we'll see you in just a bit when we get to the hotel room. All right, here's the door, the Hyperion cabin. Will you do the honors, Magnus? This reminds me of the good old days where I didn't show my face. Ooh, this was a lot smaller than I thought.
Yeah, but it's still really nice and cool.
Yeah, I dipped top bunk.
Okay, I dipped the big bed then.
I don't care about it. I want top bunk. I love top
I'm
bunk.
taking the big bed. Let's go. I got the big bed.
Okay, it's the second day and we got our 3 first rides. The first one was Swarm, and then we got 2 rides on Stealth, which I should have maybe have waited till Magnus gets here, but let's start with Swarm. Swarm was really cool. It is definitely the worst wing coaster I've tried, or at least B&M wing coaster. It was still very fun, but it didn't really do much. What do you think of Swarm?
What? Swarm. So, I feel like, I really didn't like Swarm in my mind, but it was because at that point it was only a Fluke that ammonia I have tried, and Swarm was just worse. So, and then it took a long time and I just forgot how it was, so it put it really bad. It is still the worst B&M wing coaster out of the 2 others I've tried, but it's definitely not that bad. It's a really good ride.
It's also because it's up against Flugtide Demonen and Phoenix, which is just 2 of the best ones I've heard. Alright, then there's Stealth. We got a front and a back.
And it went down. Again, and again.
Wish we had more. But of course it's 4 bikes, so it went down again. Oh, we were about to try it. That launch is great again. And there's some really insane passages in the bottom of like the valley up to the lift hill.
Yeah, it's about like 5 Gs or something.
Yeah, it's insane. And then there's some good airtime on the top hat and the little hill up there.
It says 4.94 Gs on this timer.
Hey, I was correct. Woo! Woo! I just got off, or we just got off Hyperia once again. Which one did you even get actually?
I got a second one.
Second?
Second, six.
Sixth? Okay, six. Oh, six.
I got the other side of the train this time.
Yeah, I saw that, yeah.
And I feel like the drop is better. I left off the right side more.
Makes sense.
Also because of the outer bank.
Yeah, the outer bank over there is way better.
Way better than the left,
yeah.
in the right side.
Yeah.
So
in the ones I said.
in the right side of the train.
Yeah. Okay, I got front row, which that's incredible. The drop was so freaky. I had like a shit ton of room, and I was just dangling over that drop, and my ass was not in the seat at all. It was insane. I will say the big outer bank is way better in front.
Okay.
It's still not like extreme ejector or anything, but it's a lot better than it is in the back row, or at least in the middle rows. I haven't been in the back yet.
But that ride is so good. It delivers so good forces. It's just so tall, so big elements. Love that ride.
Yeah. Woo! Alright. Damn. That's insane.
That's such a fun ride. That's such a fun ride.
Whoa, that might be one of my finets actually. That's really good.
It's probably maybe my favorite actually.
It's so good. And it just kept going.
Yeah.
It was like 3 times. I was just like, oh yeah,
okay, that was good. Yeah,
okay, that was really good. I was just like, oh wait, it keeps going. Okay, let's go. And there was some times where I just like get like the most insane airtime for no absolute reason. You just get yeeted out of your seat, and then there's tons of hang time which you don't even like.
But it's still really fun. Yeah. And also like the airtime. This gives you airtime. Why does this give you airtime?
This gives you airtime. There isn't a lot of flat rides that does give you airtime.
No.
There's basically slingshots in that thing.
That's weird, but it's really a good ride.
It was really good. Oh, my feet hurts. We just tried Nemesis Inferno again, and all my feet were just rushing to my feet, and my feet hurt like crap right now. So,
what do we just Nemesis Inferno? Nemesis. I really just love this. Like it's a really fun ride. Good G-forces. All the inversion just hits so well.
I think I said this before. But like, I'm excited to see what Nemesis Reborn is, if that one is way worse than...
But I also hear people with different opinions. Some people say this is better. Not a lot, but some do.
Yeah, I have said that as well. But yeah, this is like... I don't even think it's close. I think this is like by far my favorite B&M invert, like layout-wise at least. Again, Black Mamba has all the theming, which is really fucking cool. But... just layout-wise, like Nemesis Inferno is insane. Okay, I kind of forgot to do one when I was over there. I tried Detonator, the drop tower. Detonator was great, very forceful. I just still am not that good with drop towers. I don't really like them. But I was the only one who tried some others that didn't matter. But yeah, it was a good drop tower, very fun. The operators was super fun. I really like the operators. We were going to ride Hyperia as the last thing, but of course, like everything in this park, it closed down. So, make over to Saw, but it is Thorpe Park, so that might also be closed. So, there's Colossus left. Maybe we'll just do the outro. Maybe there will be a last ride. Maybe the Detonator will be my last ride. Kind of a weak last ride. I don't know, maybe we're gonna do something. We're gonna figure it out.
Due to high winds in the area, Hyperia has ceased operation. At this time, we cannot say when conditions will improve.
To be honest, it is wind. So, like, they are a bit excused on that one, but no, it still sucks. So, we did get our last ride. I didn't get Detonator as the last ride. We did Stealth. There it is. Hello. I don't have much more to say about it. Really good still. Still really good. The park is very good, but the problem is,
And if folks don't know
shit,
what
man.
to do with this,
I hope you guys can hear me. But the problem is, like, they just can't keep their shit open. I made a lot of jokes about it before, that Hyperion and Swarm over there isn't open. And they still aren't. But that one didn't open for like, we're like open for 3 of our 4 rides, and one of them it was even twice. It's insane. But yeah, the park in general, good coasters. We didn't get to try many flats. There's way too many people in this park. So yeah, Magnus, what do you think?
So what I think of the park? So I've been here before, and now I'm back, and it was such a good time. But the funny thing is, all the roller coasters have gone off. They're all better than I remembered.
Oh, very good, yeah.
But the park, like the feeling of the park is overall gone a little bit down. And that's not because the park is bad, that's more because I don't know if it's consistent, but oh my god, the rides just went down all the time.
Yeah, it really did.
Like, I think every time we wanted to try stealth, it went down or it was down.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you said it already, but we didn't try Hyperion as the last thing.
I said that before.
Yeah.
And Nemesis went down one of the times we were going over to that. Colossus was down all morning. Detonator was down half the day. Everything is just down in this park. I don't know what the park has done to make everything so bad.
Especially because a lot of these modules are okay, stealth not,
Yeah,
but a
stealth,
lot
yeah.
of the modules is really reliable modules.
Yeah.
Other places, but here they just went down all the time.
Even Swarm over there went down once, and a Nemesis as well, as I just mentioned. Like the B&Ms went down. What is going on? Like everything that I don't know what Thorpe Bike needs to do to fix all this crap, but the guest experience would be so much better if they could just have the rides open.
And we know they can't control everything, of course.
Because Hyperion over there went down for weather, as I just said.
And also some of the, like one of the things on Nemesis was because a rider lost there or something, so they needed to retrieve it.
Yeah, that's fair enough. That's fair.
And I know it's not their fault, but it's such a sad guest experience that we can't ride a lot of the rides because they just keep going down.
Yeah.
In a lot of ways, the park, actually, I like a lot of the routes. They close the lines at 18,
that's
not
true.
before. And I love when
Heidi Park.
I love when parks actually say, okay, we close the park at 18 and we close the rides line at 18.
Or at least say they're gonna close when then they're gonna close it. Yeah.
It's nice to have an exact time, and it's nice that the exact time also is closing time.
Yeah. But yeah, what do you guys think of the park? Have you been here? Have you had like as many down rides as we had? And if you had, what do you guys think about that? What do you think of the rides here as well? What do you think of the rides that we didn't ride? Was there something we missed? But yeah, with that said, I hope you liked the video. If you liked the video, then please leave it a like. And if you want to see more Coaster and Pony content, then press the subscribe button. Woo! And click the bell icon to get notified every time I upload a new video. Well, there's nothing else to say. Bro, see ya.